All the time in spiritual teachings, it's learn to love yourself, right? This whole thing with learn to love yourself. And it's a little cringy, but not without merit, actually. It's an interesting idea. Think about it. People date. We date to create interactions so that getting to know somebody, we learn to respect them, to like them, and eventually to love them, right? Now, think about it. If you're in a relationship already, what's a good way to ruin that relationship? Sit around on the couch and watch TV, ignore each other, and just do other things. Interact with other things. You stop interacting with each other, the relationships kind of fall apart over time, right? You got to keep cultivating that relationship to make it last, to make it better, right? The same thing goes for you, for yourself, for me, for myself. This same rule applies. This notion of interacting with yourself to get to know yourself so that you can respect yourself, like yourself, and enjoy being around yourself. This is the thing, isn't it? Because the way that we move through the world is entirely dependent on our confidence. When you're confident, you make good decisions. Not always correct, but good decisions, and they move you forward. Confidence is the key to this game. Confidence comes from self-respect, all these things. You know the things. What I'm going to argue is that it's self-interaction is what creates self-respect, is what creates self-confidence. How do we interact with ourselves? I gave the example before. You don't sit on the couch with your partner and just stare at your phone and expect to have a good relationship, do you? It's the same thing for the self. Sitting on the couch, going through the phone, you're not interacting with yourself. Interacting with yourself is taking that little bit of time every day to just check in. How do I feel? What does my body feel like right now? This could just be closing your eyes and just paying attention to your breath. What does my chest feel? What do I feel like? What emotions are running around inside of me? And what do they feel like? Now, this is a deeper meditation question. We'll unpack this at a different time. But the notion that you need to interact with yourself. You can't be distracted all day and expect to build self-confidence. Doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It just means take a little bit of time every day to check in with yourself. How do you feel right now? It's sort of like asking your partner, how are you? You go in, you check in with yourself. How are you? Just how do I feel? What does my heartbeat feel like? Do I feel stressed? All those little things, right? It's a practice. It takes time to learn to check in with yourself. But this is how it works, isn't it? You want to create a relationship. You want to maintain a relationship. You want to build confidence in your relationship. You want to enjoy your relationship. This is the relationship you're having with yourself. And you have to learn to interact with yourself and not be distracted all day. This is one of the keys to moving forward. All right, guys.